My trauma was my... How do you go from thinking that you are worthless to thinking that you are someone that deserves what you deserve? So for me, I started developing a curiosity. That curiosity of what I was feeling, the conversations that I was having in my mind that were so negative and so damaging, and how I was judging myself. And I call them daily deposits. Through daily deposits, I look at life as a bank account of life, right? We are born zero. So we are either born into an environment where people can withdraw or they can add to your life account. When I was born, everybody was withdrawing from my account. So I started at a negative balance. And little by little, you find accelerators. And for me, the biggest accelerator was my son when he was born. And I realized that I had zero connection to this child. And I consider myself a person that was a loving human being. But how do I not connect to something that comes from me? I became curious. And you can hear and you can read the book and actually find out what happened with my son, that he became my biggest accelerator. It's a painful story that I decided to share it because the darkness is something that is a challenge for all of us, because we think somehow we are alone in our darkness, but we are all made out of good and bad, and dark and light. So when you think that you have challenges, I gotta tell you, the biggest challenge that stops you from being who you are, to squeezing life to the potential that you were given, because we all came with a purpose. But again, when our bank account starts at zero and then it goes to negative, it's freaking hard to get to that purpose. So my wish for all of you is that you start taking away the biggest obstacle, which is you.